Hey everybody, Ark over here. Getting back to some more physical pain. Change City. Whoa, this place is incredible. Look at how shiny the floors are. I can ring about. What are you looking at? Oh, various things. I was deep in thought, you see.
You know what he was doing, don't you?
The floors are so shiny.
So does he. I would.
Then why did I just catch you looking at my reflection? Because your ass is different. All of it's completely different than the last time I was here. I recall being a two-tiered city building upon a river surface. Before, the lower tier was residential, the upper tier was reserved for Christmas institutions. What of the giant stage at the top? Did that serve a religious function? I have no idea, nor can I even guess what sort of place all that neon is advertising. So what in the world would have happened?
We're poor again.
I don't know what that means when it says 6. Oh! No. I don't know. They had a number there, I don't know. She can't cast Cure or Raise. Like, I know what those numbers mean. That means the fucking white magic level, but... So when I bought the... So those numbers in there mean the fucking level of magic. Those numbers there, though. Oh, wait. Nope, I don't know. Unless it just means... I don't know, dude. The numbers on the icons when they're in the shop. I also need to know it's 1,600 money. Well, that's what we do. Be back. Party chat again. 2 tired boys. You said... Geez, what's got you two going first thing in the morning? Actually, don't answer that really well. I can guess. But Tiz, why are you tired? Isn't it obvious? Those darn neon signs are flickering all night long. Then as soon as I finally get to sleep, Mr. Night Owl here comes stumbling back to the room. And we already know you're a neurotic sleeper. Can't we call it a light sleeper? Look, here's some advice. These are dire times, so I made it. Here's some coffee. These are dire times, so I made it black. Thanks, that's great. Haha, look at this one. He fell asleep still holding the cup. Don't go drowning in your coffee, ring a bell. Alright, we bought some stuff, we did some stuff. PT tour's on the way, it's your turn. Yeah, grinded some money. Bought all the spells, bought a couple of weapons. Now we're actually gonna move along. Also, yeah, no, it's not these icons. No. It's a number on the actual magic icon. Yeah, I don't know either. Gosh, each girl is cuter than the next. It's a buffet, yeah. Hey, girl. What's sorry, but I've got no use for girls who just stand there showing off their awful, boring colored hair. The Sacred Flower Festival is finally set to start again.
Who might you be, child?
How's this ugly bitch that makes her look the flowery love?
I am Agnes Oblige, Vestal of Wind. It has been many years, Lady Matriarch.
I see it now. My, but you've grown,
I'm fat.
dear.
I'm allowed to talk about fat.
Florum is more
I myself
beautiful
am
for
fat
your
as fuck.
visit.
I guard the snacks. I'd like to see you try to take my fucking ice cream. I will bite your fingers off.
On the topic of Florum's beauty, Lady Matriarch, just what has happened here?
Men. Men came here. They made us think about how beautiful and how much better life would be if we focused on our looks. And man, were they right.
Then you've seen it, have you? Be sister to the flowers, woods, and waters, pure of mind and body. Those were Florum's ways. Emphasis on were, I fear. Now the girls war over who can ornament herself the loudest. They spend their days staring into mirrors, while nature's beauty is lost to them.
You've seen the forest to your south. It's full of poison and swamp. Nature has no beauty. Also, why is more Petro just looking at me?
Their neglect has turned Florum's lands to wastes. Her beauty is all but lost.
How has this happened?
At some point, there emerged the notion that prosperity was limited only to the most beautiful.
But you guide this land's laws, Lady Matriarch. Did you notice no change?
Not until it was complete, I fear. It truly was an insidious thing. And now, I am left to curse my powerlessness, to reverse this corrosive tide.
I join you in despair, Lady Matriarch. My pure and...
Going to cut you off there, Ring-a-Bell. Lady Matriarch, I wish to speak with the Vestal of Water. Is Olivia at the temple?
Ah, of course. The two of you were so inseparable as girls. You scarce passed a day apart. Seems almost yesterday that. Fond memories of fairer times. But I fear the Vestal of Water is in hiding. Even I cannot say where she makes her hermitage.
No.
Then how does the Temple of Water fare?
It suffers for the absence of its mistress and her acolytes. These months have seen it go ragged.
Agnes, it may still hold some clue. Why don't we begin there?
Yes, yes, of course.
Howdy, Cat. The water, Vestal, and me. Sounds like you and the Vestal of Water were really close. Olivia was my one and only friend. She was very dear to me. We were the same age, and we were selected as Vestalings around the same time. Then we succeeded our predecessors and became full Vestals together as well. We were always together, walking the same path in step. I do not know that I could have endured the Vestal training without her. She was always the talented one, smarter than I, but kinder as well. She shone so bright. There was a time we traded letters nearly every day. Despite the distance separating us, she always felt close by. Once we became fully vested, some new stuff happened. Never imagined anything like this. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find her. She's probably busy looking for you right now, too. Yes, of course. And thank you. 'Tis what 'tis. Just because we're engaged to be wed, does that mean I'm not allowed to like other women? Does that mean I'm not allowed to look? You can't do what you want. I don't want you. I don't want you. I know you're snacking. That's all you want. You don't need no man. You got man. She She's got fruit by the 2 feet. She got the king size.
Yep. Delicious.
Yeah, she can shove that king's 2 feet in her mouth.
No.
I can. I almost choked. Temple of Water. A pious leaf. Here, take it. Still, it's a relief to see the temple's unharmed. Temple of Wind was torn apart. I was worried we'd find the same here. Indeed. At the very least, it seems the acolytes escaped harm, or so I hope. The smell of the air here is so nostalgic. I hear all 4 temples share a similar design. Perhaps they all feel this way. The construction is plain, just stone and simple windows, no ornamentation to speak of. But when the sun filters in, the prayer hall was suffused with a calm warmth. I used to love just watching the light pour through the windows. I can imagine how peaceful that would be. I'm certain it seems a dreadfully dull and monotonous life to outsiders. But to me, life in the temple was rich and perfectly tranquil. Tranquility is great, in moderation. But did you ever get the urge to know what was going on in the outside world? Nope. Not even. It's not as if we completely forsook the world around us. The world within the temple was simply enough for us, that's all. The world within the basement is enough for me.
Have a look. These are Vestal garbs, aren't they?
They should be Olivia.
The design is a bit different from yours, Agnes. Not bad, I must say.
Must you? Really?
We must say. Yes, we must. I agree. I have to know. Are they good clothing or not?
This place is in a grim state. But it feels different from the Temple of Wind somehow.
Yes, this is the Temple of Water.
There are no traces of damage from monster or miasma. This is erosion. Time left these scars.
How much time, though? Grab the chests. X potion. In Final Fantasy, those are full heals, but in this game, it's only 1,500.
Oh, no.
It's basically a whole full heal right now.
Nothing. There's no sign of anyone here.
The same as the Temple of Wind.
No. It looks the same, but it's anything but. What do you mean? It isn't that no one is here. There is no sign of anyone ever having been here. Not in years.
That's strange. It's a mystery. Oh, great.
What?
What do you mean, what? Yes. Every crystal's guarded by a dude. Why do you think they're dark? Alright, back to beef with you. No more rags. Only thievery. Because I live my life in rags. Again, you're good as a spell fencer, so for the boss, you can go back tonight. Because Lubu's spear is better than the fucking scimitar. Way better. And if we're gonna be fighting a boss, we're gonna have to heal everybody greatly shield. We don't know if the boss is gonna be here or not. Because it wasn't here in our initial state of the wind crystal.
This is... No!
Yes.
A shield already surrounds the crystal. The same as that I placed upon the crystal of wind.
Then, does that mean Olivia already awakened this one? But it's so dim.
It looks more like the shield was put up to stop the dark from swallowing the crystal entirely. The water Vestal is the only one who could have created it. And now, only she can remove it.
She must have sensed what was happening sooner than I. She managed this just before the crystal was lost, and then she hid.
I can't see what her reasons were, but she handled the situation brilliantly. I'm impressed. There's no risk of the crystal being swallowed up like this, or of any humans meddling with it.
The fact that her shield stands is proof Olivia lives. Isn't it, Aerie?
Uh-huh. Wherever she is, she's doing fine.
That's an enormous relief.
So that means we need to find her if we want to awaken the water crystal, right?
That's the best way, certainly. But not the only one. These shields can only be invoked by the Vestals of fire, water, wind, and earth, and dismissed by the same. But that's not to say that the water Vestal's shield can only be dismissed by the water Vestal. You should be able to get past her shield, Agnes, and awaken the water crystal too.
Is that true?
Yes, there are 2 such cases written of in the Crystalist scriptures.
I think you should do it. Here and now, while we have the chance. The whole world could fall into shadow if we don't hurry. We can search for Olivia as soon as we're done.
I cannot. If the water crystal is to be awakened, it ought to be at Olivia's hands. The rite of awakening has been performed only a handful of times in the history of the Crystal Orthodoxy. It's only right that Olivia be the one to release the prayers of the lineage of water Vestals.
Or we can just do it so we can go fucking explore.
Well, yes, but we don't know where she is. Where do we even start looking?
Let us return and speak with the matriarch again.
Agnes is too religious. Oh, she pays a black mage. He's gonna go back to his province. Oh, Prince. I guess you can do a spell punch too. Because having that auto Asper blade could be helpful. That'll let me at least get some MP back for some random encounters. So I don't have to super freaking worry about everything. Asterisk, hold it down.
Let no believer escape. Show any who struggle no mercy.
Maybe I hear you.
They found us. It's over. All over.
What do you think of the water crystal garb?
Keep hope alive. We have to make it to safety. Now run!
I'm old.
What was our crime? Is a quiet life of piety such a grave offense?
We've done no wrong. No wrong at all.
Yeah, why was she? Save him. Might. I'm gonna ask him. Can we save him? Do you want to save him? Do you want? Oh, it's in the apple.
Not just empty, but utterly abandoned, you say. Still, It pains me to say I haven't a clue where the Vestal of Water may be.
Well, the Eternia's got it.
Indeed. I'd hope that might be something you could tell me on your return from the temple. I am sorry.
Then we're at an impasse.
What drove her into hiding to begin with?
Were the Eternian forces after her?
Yes.
If they wanted Agnes, it stands to reason.
Who was sent here to Flora? The Blood Rose Legion! Do we go pick a fight?
Of course we go pick up.
I am a wanted criminal, and you a traitor. We could be marching to our own executions.
So? I didn't realize you were a...
If I may, this seems like a job for my journal, Let's see what hints it can offer.
Medea and Agnes march to go face off against the Blood Rose Legion. They die.
I'm not certain this is
Another
terribly relevant, but I found a curious passage.
What does it say?
Promise you won't get mad.
Ringabel looked up Agnes' skirt. He saw pretty little pink panties with a little bear on them.
The Wind Vestal entered the Sacred Flower Festival. And it ends there.
What? Wait, what?
Give it up, Ring-a-Bell. There's no way she's entering some tawdry pageant. Let me see that.
Oh shit. Hey Agnes, don your wind vestal garb and put on your prettiest pretty. Oh shit.
Huh. Well, I'll be. It really does say that.
Agnes? Hello? There's no call to panic here.
Yes,
Just
there is.
because it says something in Ring-a-Bell's book doesn't mean you're forced to play along if you don't.
No, I'll do it.
What? Are you serious? Really?
Though the celebration has changed, the festival remains Florum's most important ritual, does it not?
Yep.
Just so, it was a time of prayer for the year to come, for a bountiful harvest and freedom. One girl was chosen for her purity of heart to serve as flower maiden till the next year's festival. She would join the spirits in nurturing Florum's flowers. It was an honor and a great responsibility, but recent years have seen it become a hollow shell. They compete by skin-deep beauty alone.
Yet it still remains an important event, attended by all in Florum. If I enter, Olivia will know I've come to seek her out.
Aha! Then we won't have to look for her because she'll find us.
It's
Yeah.
dangerous. That's a lot of attention you'll be calling to yourself.
Yes, but I'm beautiful. I need
I understand the risks, but if it means I am able to see Olivia, I will enter.
Would you? That we all die.
Then, I'll help however I can.
I'm not certain a man would get far in the competition, Tiz.
You don't know.
I didn't say I would enter.
But I'll make a deal enter too.
This is all so roundabout. Are we really doing this? I still say awakening the crystal should come first.
I mean, look at this water. It's purple.
Are you listening?
Aerie, given the tasks that lie ahead, I think enlisting the aid of the other Vestals must come first.
I guess, but still.
So, do you have any idea of how the new Sacred Flower Festival even works?
I do not. Given all the changes here, the mind boggles.
Well, we did pick up that flyer. Let's have a look. Oh,
With the tastiest cake.
entrants will flaunt their beauty on the stage for all to see, it says.
Beauty contest. Plain and simple, then. From the sound of it, competition will be fierce.
I've no need to win. I need only alert Olivia to my presence.
But, and I say this with love, you're rather plain, dear. You could get lost in the sea of color.
Am I? Then what do you propose?
Baubles, trinkets and baubles. The gaudier, the better.
Luckily, the potential here is top-notch. Wouldn't you say, Tiz?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Because you're a kind-hearted person and Ringabel's a fucking thirsty pervert.
Look at him blush!
mean,
You're a gemstone in the rough, Agnes. That's my professional opinion.
So, I'm not gonna enter as long as...
Then tell me, what must I do?
I suppose step 1 is studying up on the trends here in Florum.
Good step. What are the trends here? Très fashionable. What's fashionable? Fashion. What? Fashionable. You know, fashionable. That's how the hip kids say back home. You are neither hip, kid, or home. Oh, have a look at this. Ta-da! An heirloom floral linen stole. That's lovely and so fashionable. Not fashionable.
Fashionable.
Yeah, where did you find it? I'm envious. Aren't you? It was a gift from my mother years and years ago. You wrap it around you like this, it makes a perfect accent piece. Absolutely fashionable. You're always fashionable though, Adia. Not fashionable, fashionable. Although you're not nearly as fashion-minded as she is, Ringo. Or you are nearly. You're always fussing over your hair and your shoes are blinding. What can I say? I live my life in front of the mirror. A proper pompadour is a joy and a responsibility. Shoes and belt must match. That's only the beginning. You don't know the half. I don't want to. Clothing I really like, I never wear. Don't want to get it dirty, do I? What use are clothes you can't wear? See, Tiz, you're the only country bumpkin in the group. Give this stole a try. Stoles on guys are in this season. But this season is warm. What's the point of wearing a scarf when it's... Oh my god. Scarf? It's not a... Here, just try it. At times one must suffer to be fashionable. This has to look ridiculous. Oh, well, I'll think of it as a sweat towel. Tiz, you look very fashionable. You look right at home in a weeding garden. Like, everybody just shits all over Tiz. You're just chilling, and they're like, fashionable.
The latest thing in Florum? This spirit hairpin I'm wearing? Obviously, it's the must-have item.
Ring a bell. Be a thief. Mug this bitch.
Shit.
I was wrong. I was right to say break.
Want one? Well, too bad. The traders don't stock them. Who does? Not telling.
Cool. I'll just take yours.
Bam!
Well,
I
you
fucked
should not
myself a little too hard.
Should not have done that.
Fucked myself a little too hard. I'm strong. Very strong. Now, who can I rob? I want to rob them all. They're all so pretty, and they all have so much shit. Alright, trader, what you got? Not what you're looking for. Yeah.
Here for a spirit hairpin? I'm sorry, but I fear we don't carry them here.
Yeah, I can tell. If you did, you wouldn't look so ugly. Oh, damn!
There's a specialty merchant who comes into town every so often. Seems they're the only source. Though, if you're hunting trends, all the girls are dyeing their hair these days. Like that girl there.
Her hair? Brown. Nah.
Though I'm afraid we don't carry dyes either.
The
Really,
why?
where do they get all this stuff?
I don't know. You're useless. Like, you're terrible. I wouldn't say so ugly. Fucking wear pants. Florum's finest food. Good bless. Ah, yes. What is Florum's finest delicacy? Food. Let me guess. I would dearly love to escort you, right? Without question, but I'm also just plain hungry, aren't you? Now that you mention it. So on, yes. Any recommendations? Let me think. Florum is known for stream noodles. Oh, and water jellies for dessert. Those sound lovely, but have you anything that sticks to the ribs a bit more? A bowl of eel wafers, perhaps? I believe Queen Perch is in season. Eel wafers bowl? What is it? Is a delicacy made by stacking thin slices of eel from Florum's marshlands. Quite famous. And what's a Queen Perch? A river fish, prized for their aroma. They swim upstream at this time of year and are served salted or fried. I think some fried Queen Perch sounds good then. Perhaps I'll try these eel wafers then. Ooh, me too. Eel wafers, fried perch, and water jellies. Haha, what, one of everything? Yeah, hungry. You, ugly girl.
My hair color? Isn't it just to die for?
That wasn't a pun. Anyway, pedal hue they call it. It's the biggest thing ever. Of course, I discovered it first.
I wonder if it's in the hair.
Messing with Dave.
Other trends? Like I'm gonna tell you. I'm all the beauty Florum needs, thank you very much.
Where's your spirit hairpin then?
But some of the men here have traveled all over. They may know something new. Ooh, if they do, tell me.
Don't fuck yourself. You didn't tell me. I would poop on her hair to make it back to the ground. You ugly guy. You guy.
The latest trend? Who cares? Forget about the newest thing. Show me the sexiest.
An
Yeah.
enlightened opinion. What a woman needs is boldness. It's settled. We're going sexy.
That lady there's on the right track. Get her to teach you a thing or two.
I want this and that end. Idea, did you take Ringbell off on another of your shopping sprees? What can I say? I see these clothes and just can't help myself. And then I see his thick, beefy, meaty, girthy pocketbook, and I'm like, oh damn, let's go.
Yeah.
So I can try these clothes on, and I... That's abundantly clear looking at all the bags in Ringbell's hand. My poor dumb hand. Worth it! I mean, just look at this adorable one piece. But Idea, you already own a dress that's practically identical to that. What? They're totally different. See, the length is shorter on this one. It's all the same. If you go buying new clothes every time hemlines change, you'll be broke in no time. Yes, and my purse in no condition to support her little habit. Needless to say, mine is no fuller. I haven't got 2 coins to rub together. Don't tell me. Thank you so much, Tiz. Ah, that's my wallet! My pocket. Walls are very deep in my pocket.
Sexy clothes? You certainly won't find them in the shops here. I'll let you in on a little secret.
Go to the Sages Yojana.
The old man of the woods comes a few times a year. He's a total pervert, but the clothes he sells are knockouts.
The old man of which woods?
Somewhere in the southeast, down past Mount Fragmentum from what I hear. Whoever he is, he said he knew the matriarch and the Vestal of Water. He was leering when he said it.
Here comes Master Roshi. Yo, hey. Let's go. Alright, so, Matriarch. I'm ugly. It sucks, but it's true.
Lady Matriarch, pardon my asking, but do you know of a perverted old
You'll be looking for the Sage of
He's not just a
Yuliana
one-off,
then.
dude. He's important for everything.
He didn't even have to finish.
How a man of his years manages the trip here from the Yuliana woods on foot, I'll never know.
Oh, trust me. He's got the motivation. With enough motivation, anything's possible.
What? There's a path connecting Florum and Yuliana by foot?
Not for the average man.
Done! Let's be off!
It's unsettling how eager you are about all this.
Of course. I mean, wouldn't you be eager to get sexy clothes? Say, sexy clothes. I'm amazed an old man like the Sage still travels to town by foot. Evidence of the man's tireless commitment to sexy clothes, Mikey. I knew from the moment I saw him he was no ordinary grandpa. So I have no problem with the fact that he wound up here, but do you really plan to put Anya in something sexy? I fear I am ignorant of such things. What makes a garment sexy precisely? The less of it. Goodness, how to put this? Hold that thought. Agnes, my dear, why small surprise? Today's Black as Pitch list, entry number 1, ring a bell. Yes, Black as Pitch. Perfect, that would be the perfect brassiere for our dear Agnes. Black as Pitch. What, am I just not allowed to have fun?
No.
Are you the fun police? Alright. Yes, because a sub-scenario is here for getting a job.
You seem the kind, reasonable sort. I would beg a favor. I'd like your help searching for 2 girls. Sisters. And still just children they were seen heading for the gardens at the city's west. It's my own fault. They came in asking after spirit hairpin. Oh, if you didn't know, those hairpins are all the rage these days. Part of what the girls are calling the holy trinity of fashion. Incredibly expensive, though. Anyway, I don't stock them here. But I told them they might find some in the gardens. The gardens are a dangerous place for children, you see. I'd hoped to scare them off the idea.
You could have just said you didn't know.
I was a fool to assume. If you...
Yes. Hello? No. They're children. Anyway, here's what we're calling the video. As always, if you love watching the series, you want to see more. Like, comment, subscribe, and notifications. Follow me at Kickstarter number 3. And you can also support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For $1 a month, you can help over reading the rest of the content.